Alright, hi and welcome to Nuisance Cast episode 3. I'm Kaine.
I'm Ben.
And as
And
always...
this is the not tired cast this time.
Yeah, whoops. Guess who's tired?
Kaine is.
Yeah, mostly just because of my new job, but you know.
At least you have a job.
Hey man, just sort of hopped out of the blue. It's a warehouse job. It's very fun.
Yeah, but
What?
you got hired on the spot.
Like immediately, like I went, applied, and then they were like, hey, you start tonight. And I was like, what? Oh, okay. So I went in that night, and it's a warehouse job. I move a lot of heavy stuff. I number stuff. I take pictures of stuff. That's it really. I work for like an auction house.
That's a stunning, exhilarating job.
So fun. I love it. I get cuts all over my hands. Like, we work with box cutters almost regularly because of, the boxes we have to open.
I regularly just play with box cutters just for the fun because I like knives.
No, so my hands are just covered in cuts and just like scrapes and stuff. And
Coward, cut more.
my girlfriend is angry because I have slices all over my hands, and she's like, "You need to be more careful." I'm like, "It's hard being double G."
Turn that scenario around on her and be like, "I just want to feel anymore.
I just want to.
I don't want to feel anymore."
No, it's because I want. It's because I want to save up, get a car, get a house. I want to live.
I thought, yeah, that would be nice. I figured my main drive to get a job this summer is that I can get a Mac so I can actually just edit at home
You don't
for
want to
next
be
semester.
You don't want to be at school.
It was so nice to just edit with Avid at home for last semester.
It was. Oh, by the way, just so everyone knows, we are well out of school. It's been a while since we recorded a podcast. The other ones were recorded way before. We'll let them in on our secrets.
Were we still in school?
Oh,
by
hell
that point?
yeah. We were. It was.
Oh.
It was December when we recorded the first one.
All I remember is I was editing like the first podcast, and I was at that point like waiting for you to get out of class still.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. I don't know why we started that early. That was a weird thing for us to do, because then we had it, and a lot of people were like, "Did you guys do a podcast?" And we were like, "Yeah, but we can't. We don't have time. We don't have time for it." But now we have not a lot of time.
Plenty.
Still. No, fuck off. We don't.
No, we have time.
I don't. I have work. I work 12-hour shifts.
That's your mistake.
I know.
I tried to get a job. The closest I got was Domino's.
Well,
Thanks, Domino's.
You want to rant about Domino's for a bit?
Not really. I don't know if that thing
it.
that I signed matters.
I'll do it. Fuck you, Domino's, you piece of shit. You can't take someone's fucking social security information. You fucking pizza shit anyway. Fuck you. I hate all your fucking pizza. Most of your employees are lazy fucking people anyway. Fuck. The only good thing you have is the bar on your website that tells you when food's getting there. And that's not even accurate half the time. Fuck you. That's my Domino's rant.
Thank you. Now I can escape legal trouble.
There you go. Fucking Domino's.
Oh
Boy. Speaking of...
Alright.
What?
Now think. Oh, continue.
I was going to say, speaking of fast food, what is your favorite fast food joint? Clearly.
Wendy's.
Wendy's? What? Why?
I'm eating Wendy's right now.
Yeah, but why? Alright, well... Why? Like, what's so good
Maybe
about
they can hear the subtleties of my chewing.
I don't think it's that subtle, dude. You're fucking mowing down on that shit.
Hey, man, they make good chicken.
Well, it's a good thing. Glad they make good chicken. I must admit, my favorite is definitely A&W. They have
Really?
quality food.
But their fries are trash.
That is true. I'd rather get McDonald's fries, and I'd rather get Wendy's chicken burger. But, like...
Actually, their chicken's not bad.
A&W's chicken?
Yeah.
I find it's a little too soft. It's not crispy. It's not crispy chicken. I fucking hate KFC, by the way. We're going on a fast food rant. Fuck KFC.
KFC's pretty good.
No, it gives me the shits every single time. I fucking hate it. I want to throw up every time. You know what else? Burger King. Burger King can lick my asshole.
Oh.
I fucking hate
Yeah,
Burger
they aren't. Their burgers are maybe salvageable, but everything else is garbage.
No, dude. First time I had a Whopper, I got like Taco Bell shits for like 3 days.
Taco Bell's pretty good.
Taco
let's be
Bell's
honest.
good. I don't get Taco Bell shits, which is funny. Everyone else gets Taco Bell shits. I do not.
I don't.
Good. What do you think of what do you think of Swiss Chalet?
Oh, that is the worst trash to be on the surface of this earth.
It's like the food there is like real food. It's just fast real food. I don't know.
But it's still a sit down and restaurant. It's sit down and
No, you can get takeout.
Yeah.
You can take it out.
yeah, but I don't like Swiss LA.
Why? don't
I haven't for
understand why.
years. It's garbage. It's just garbage. There,
Um,
my complicated
Complicated.
breakdown of Swiss LA. I don't know. It's like I don't know what to say. It's like I just hate it, everything that it stands for.
What does it stand for? It's fucking good
I don't know.
food for a cheap price. What is wrong?
I've
with
never had a good meal there.
All right. What about pizza places? Let's rank pizza places real quick.
I mean,
That's fast
okay.
food. Fucking Domino's is just above Little Caesars because Little Caesars is shit. Pizza Hut's pretty bad too. I'd say it
Oh,
goes
I like pizza.
from worst to best. You are wrong
Worst to
about
best.
Pizza Hut. Pizza. No, Little
Wor-
Caesars. Pizza. Domino's. Pizza Hut. Fucking Papa John's.
Oh, they're trash.
I like Papa John's.
I like pizza.
Then we have a local one that's oh shit, the one that's across from our school. What's that one called?
I don't know. I've never been.
I always bug the other guys to go there all the time, but they're always like, no, it's too far of a walk. Even though it's way cheaper than the fucking pizza that's in our school.
Oh yeah, that pizza is atrocious. Like
It's like
$7 for a slice of pizza and a drink.
for a fucking slice, and across the road, I think it's $5 for a quarter of a pizza and a drink.
That's pretty good.
Right? It's so good. I forget the name of it though. Anyway, what other fast food places are there?
Oh, there's this one place. Have you ever been to Fast Eddie's?
Oh my god, are you? That is so gross. It's the
Yeah,
most disgusting thing.
It's pretty gross.
Oh my god.
I went there once to try their cheese fries.
Apparently the dill fries are good. Otherwise, I would like. That's the only thing I've ever had there that I haven't thrown up after I've eaten it.
Have you tried any American chains?
Yeah. Big Boys. That's good. It's an all-you-can-eat
nev-
buffet. It's not fast food. Well, it is fast food. They just pump it out of the kitchen. It's like Mandarin here. Fuck that place, by the way.
That's all right.
I'm about to badmouth that place. I don't even care.
We're opening up another one soon.
Oh, fucking
Did you know that?
disgusting. It's so
In
gross.
Hyde Park, they're like weeks away from opening up a new one.
But why, dude? The one that's in town near my house.
Yeah, I know.
We were there. We were getting food, and we went up to the buffet, and in the salad, lo and behold, a cooked centipede.
Ah, fantastic.
We were like, "What the fuck? You better fucking. That is disgusting." So we complained, and they were like, "Oh, you still have to pay for all your food." And we're like, "We're not eating here anymore." Goodbye.
It's fine.
It's not fine. It was gross. Oh, it's so bad. I feel like we might
tried
get
it.
sued by these companies, but you know what? I don't care. We're not making money.
It's fine. I tried this one place. I tried it in a Orlando airport.
Oh.
What's up? It's like they're not open on Sundays because they're religious, apparently. Chick-fil-A.
Oh, Chick-fil-A, huh?
They're all right. Chicken burgers are good. Chicken nuggets are trash
Ooh. How do you fuck that up?
because they're grilled instead of fried,
Oh.
and I don't know. It doesn't taste the same.
Okay. Can we both agree that what the fuck? Can we both agree that Denny's is the best fast food-ish place?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
dude.
agree.
Fucking Denny's is amazing. I love
For
Denny's.
the not many times that I've been there, every time has been very good.
Shit, someone's starting up a shower.
Oh, fantastic.
What the fuck? I told him I was doing a podcast. Well, you can't really hear it anymore. Um, I don't know what other fast food places. I mean, there's all like the burrito boys and all that stuff, but I don't really count that. That's like a fad right now. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I know they'll stay, but it just feels like it's a big thing. Like shit, not Quiznos. Quiznos subs closed down. That sucked too.
Did they?
Yeah, they're bankrupt.
Oh,
They were the best sub out of Subway,
rip them,
Mr.
I
Sub,
guess.
and Quiznos. Not good
I'd-
for them. That sucks.
No, I said rip
Oh yeah,
for them. I haven't seen a Mr. Sub in forever. Where did they go?
they're still around.
Oh.
There's one near.
I just see Subways.
There's one near my dad's place. He always gets subs from there instead of Subway, cause fuck Subway.
I always neglect to get subs because I'm embarrassed because I don't get a lot on them. But
What do you get?
up until I was 12 years old, I would only get cheese on my sub.
What? Only cheese.
Yeah,
Only.
only.
What? Okay, what do you get nowadays?
Um, pretty much your entire thing. Pretty much most of the ingredients that everyone gets except for tomatoes. Because, tomatoes are trash.
So what do you
Yep.
order when you're there? Do you order like cold cut? Do you get a
There's this nice sub where it's like a cheese, bacon, and like chicken.
okay? Sounds
And I
pretty
usually
good,
just
actually.
get that.
I'm a meatball sub man myself. That's what I like from Quiznos, but then they shut down. So fuck you, Quiznos.
Fuck you, Subway.
Fuck you, Subway. That's all I had about fast food, really.
Based
wait.
on fast food, what do you think of this thing going around with Wendy's and their Animu mascot?
I love it.
You love it?
It's good. Smug Wendy's.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Fucking great.
Oh,
I know
so,
they don't like it because they block a lot of people on Twitter, but whatever. Next topic. I think we rambled about fast foods for far too long.
maybe. So, how about this? Why don't we get into what's your week been like? What have you watched any movies, any games?
So my week has been Monday. I didn't really do much. We're recording this on Wednesday, by the way. The day we're no, it's
Thursday.
Thursday. Jesus Christ! Oh my God, my week's all fucked. Monday I didn't really do anything. I got up and helped my friend move. That's what I did on Monday. Moved into his new place near our school because he's going there next year with his girlfriend, and they're broke as shit, so they couldn't hire any movers. So I was their mover. So I was tired as shit after that, and then my stepdad contacted me and was like, there may be a job. So I went there,
Oh,
and that was the next day. It was on Tuesday. Then I worked a 12-hour day yesterday. So it was a surprise 12-hour day. They told me to be there at 3, and then at 9 o'clock in the morning they texted me to be there at 11, and I was like, oh, okay. That's a big change, because
that's kind of
yesterday-
shitty.
yesterday I worked till 1 in the morning, and today I'm working till well, you can't wake me up that early. It's a little mean, but anyway, then I worked till like midnight last night again. So so my week has not been very, productive. But between the last podcast and now, a lot has happened. I got Breath of the Wild, and I'm loving the shit out of it. That game is amazing and fantastic, and I think anyone should play it if they have the time, or the Nintendo Switch, or Wii U. And I feel like
Man.
you don't lose anything by playing it on the Wii U, except for a couple frames.
Just a few.
Just
Just a few.
Except for, like, the main opening area when you walk out into the grass. Say goodbye to your frame rate.
Well, anytime you equip explosive arrows.
What? That doesn't happen for me.
Okay. Well, no, whenever you get the effect.
No, it doesn't happen for me.
Oh.
Or, like,
I haven't gone back to that game in a week.
Oh, jeez.
Because ever since I stepped foot in that first dungeon and saw that map, it's like, ooh, I can't look at that.
Oh, man, you're a butt. I don't know. I think the 3D map is well done.
No, just give me the 2D map, not this 3D model shit.
No, it's so you can move it around. It's more of a puzzle that way. I don't think you like puzzles.
I'm fine with puzzles.
I also bought the DLC pass because
I heard that doesn't do much.
It will. It'll give me
the hard mode isn't very different.
I don't really care that much. I just want the other stuff that comes with the armor. There's a quest. There's like a whole bunch of other dungeons.
Yeah, I heard there's a quest that makes it so that your Master Sword never loses its charge.
Oh, that's at the end of the quest, yeah.
Okay. Whoops, spoilers.
What the fuck? It doesn't matter. It says it on their website. Anyone can look it up. It's not really a spoiler. Fucking Nintendo.
Oh, I have something to say about Nintendo.
All right.
Soon. Well, no, you can continue with your week. Or month.
Or month. That's actually it. It was my birthday at the beginning of the month is when I got.
Hey, happy birthday.
That was a long dude. It's fucking it's June today.
Yeah.
So never mind about the last month is what I was talking about.
Yeah,
Can't believe
June. It's depressing. That basically means for me that I have 25 days to get a job before the influx of high school students.
Oh yeah, you better get one, man.
And you gotta get a better one too.
It's easier to get a job when you have a job.
Well, I sort of do. I put it on my resume that I worked with my family's business because we did have one.
Yeah.
So I guess that counts.
The oil
sort
company?
of. Yeah, the oil company.
I'm not
What?
rich, I swear to God. Shut up, Ben.
Well, my grandpa owns some oil wells, and I did some bookkeeping for them.
Yeah.
That's all.
And you say you're not rich.
My grandparents are rich.
You're okay. You're right. Anyway, let's move on. How was your week? Don't cut
Well,
that
I
out.
also bought Breath of the Wild. That was not a week ago. That was forever ago. I don't know, I just got to the first dungeon and then frankly turned and went straight back to just exploring. I think I have like 10 hearts, not really that far.
Jesus, man.
Good game, not gonna be a while before I want to step back in that dungeon and look at that map. Other than that, last night I beat Persona 5.
Oh, is this what you wanted to talk about?
No, this is not this is not the subject that I have. Although I will say, without some spoilers, really good game. Fantastic. You should play it.
I'm not gonna play it.
It has this really, without giving anything away, Persona 3's ending was soul rendering. Persona 4's was a little less soul rendering, and this was good. It got all the soul rendering out of the way first, and then gave us a happy ending.
That
Yay!
sucks.
No, it's good.
Hate happy endings. That's why I don't
I
like
hate
Disney.
you.
Shouts out to my girlfriend because she likes Disney and she was really mad in the last podcast when I said I hate Disney. Anyway, continue on with your week.
She likes Disney?
Yeah, she loves Disney.
Does she like Kingdom Hearts, perhaps?
No, she doesn't like video games that much.
Oh, what a nerd.
Says you.
Says you.
Says you.
Says you.
Says the guy who doesn't have a full-time job.
I'm looking.
Yeah.
You don't either. It's not really full time.
It's 12-hour shifts.
Well, whatever.
All right, whatever. Fight me. Anyway, next topic. I don't want to fight you actually. I'm too tired.
All right, I'm gonna go on this next topic.
Do it.
Nintendo revealed its plans on how they're gonna do the online voice chat.
Uh-oh. What?
Do you know about this?
No, I don't.
Alright, so they revealed how they're gonna do at least the voice chat for Splatoon 2,
Okay.
and I'm just getting the diagram up.
There's a, what? Why? Why
There's
is
a
there
diagram. Alright, in order to get the voice chat, you heard that it goes through your phone, right?
No.
It goes through your phone.
What if you don't have a
There's
phone?
this, I don't know, fuck you, I guess. Alright, so you buy this little adapter thing
No.
for the voice chat, and it has all your volume control and your mute on it, and it's shaped like a squid head, of course, because it's Splatoon 2, and it has 3 inputs on it. One input goes into your Switch, your
Okay.
Switch console. One input goes into your phone,
No.
and one input goes into your headphones.
No. That sounds so stupid. So you're wired to your fucking Switch, right?
Yeah, you're wired to your Switch, you're wired to your phone.
What if you okay? Like, just you know, just a little scenario here to like play this out. Let's say I'm at my dad's house with his 60-inch TV, and I have to fucking sit 2 feet away because the cord is fucking retardedly close to the TV. I'm gonna be blind. That's sitting way too close to a TV.
You believe in that?
I
That it'll blind you if you sit close to the TV?
it'll hurt my eyes. It'll hurt my eyes after a bit.
Oh, okay.
Like, if you sit too close to like, if you're sitting front row in a movie theater, you're gonna hurt your eyes. It just does, because you can't concentrate on the whole thing.
More like you'd hurt your neck. But whatever.
No, it hurts your eyes, too. Well, it hurt my eyes when I sat and watched, what was that fucking Matt Damon movie? Elysium.
I did not see that.
No. Watched it first row. That was not a good idea. There's so much going on in that movie. I was just like, what the fuck? I can't see anything. Anyway.
Yeah, but, so we don't know how short these cables are going to be. The shorter the worst, of course.
They better just be aux cables, and you should be able to intertwine them.
No, they are aux cables.
Oh, okay, good. So you can get your own.
But, the thing is, another problem is, we don't know this for sure yet, but they have just said so far that you will be only able to voice chat with people on your friends list.
What?
Yeah.
Why? That's so stupid.
It's because stranger danger.
What the fuck? Fuck that. I don't want to set up voice chat. Just Discord and Skype. Like, what the there's better...
Yeah, it's so much easier to just do Discord.
Like, or just a phone call would be better, even. Fuck all
Yeah,
this other
pretty
shit.
much.
Jesus. Fucking Nintendo, man.
We're really kind of stuck in the past right now.
I don't know what they're doing. Like,
Yeah.
you heard about that whole Metroid fan game thing that happened a while ago, right?
Metroid 2 HD?
I don't remember. I don't think that was the name of it. The guy was
What?
making a remake of the original
Yeah.
Metro. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about this, and they shut it down?
Yeah.
Well,
They made him take everything down and were like, we're gonna sue you. And he's like, what?
well, okay, to be fair, this is another topic entirely. This is just copyright law.
But
You can't
he wasn't
make
making money.
games that you don't have the rights to.
But he wasn't making money. It was a fan game.
It's still copyrighted.
It's fair use. He's not making money. It's not taking money away from Nintendo. If anything, it's showing Nintendo that there's a want for more Samus.
Yeah, well, this happens a lot, actually. It's like, because the word of advice I have to say to people is that if you are making a fan game that particularly, infringes on copyright, maybe you're making a Mario game, maybe you're making, I don't know, Crash Bandicoot. I don't care.
Crash
Maybe
Bandicoot 4.
don't announce it to the public, because you will get a nice cease and desist notice very shortly.
Or just
I
change the assets so it's not. You can.
Or
be
just
like
change the name.
Be like a Yooka-Laylee and Mighty Number 9. Just change the assets. It's fine.
Or if you want to be completely anonymous, my advice would, just make the game in secret, and then the day it's finished, announce it, and then, I don't know, slap it on a torrent, release it to the internet, and just and then just stop. And then it'll be out there forever.
Yeah, that's a good plan, actually.
Because this happens all the time with fan games being announced and then promptly shut down.
It does happen a lot. Also, I don't know, man. Nintendo pisses me off as a company, but I still love them, and I hate that I love them.
See, that's the problem that I hear a lot. It's like, I hate them, but I love them.
Like I love the games they put out, even though it's the same game almost every year, like Mario. I can't wait for Mario Odyssey. I know it's gonna be like fucking Mario Galaxy 2.0, but I can't wait for it.
Just get the GTA 4 mod.
No. But like Breath of the Wild is so good. It's so good. It's the Zelda game I've always wanted. It's the Zelda game everyone's always wanted. What am I even talking about? Who doesn't want a Dark Souls Zelda game?
Okay, now, when I said that it was akin to Dark Souls, you got mad at me.
No, I didn't.
And now...
I said it's
and
not
now
really.
you're...
I said it's not really. I didn't get mad. I said not really.
But it kinda is.
But you said it's the closest they'll be, and it's true. Like, there's areas in it where, like, have you been to the Colosseum in that game yet?
I've passed by it a few times.
Okay, right in the starting area, there's this area called the Colosseum. And it's just this big Colosseum with one of the hardest enemies and a bunch of other hard enemies stacked throughout the Colosseum, who won't fight you until you defeat the big guy in the middle, the Lionel in the middle. And then you go up the stairs and then you fight these other really hard enemies, and then you go up and you fight more and you fight more. And at the end you get really good weapons and really good loot, and there's no reason to do it. There's no quest attached to it or anything. It's just there. And I go back to it every blood moon because it's fun.
Man, blood moons. Why you got a blood moon?
Why does there have to be a shower again?
People need to be clean, man.
Yeah, but like, I told them if they stayed upstairs it would be fine. Why you get a shower?
Oh, in other news, Ubisoft has a new logo.
It looks like
hear
a
about that?
turd.
Yeah, it's not that great.
It looks like a poopy. It's so good.
Oh, it's all right. I mean, I like the clean typography.
What do you mean clean? It literally looks like a poop, but like a
No,
rigid poop.
the font that they used.
Oh yeah, that is pretty nice. This shower has to stop, or like get into the shower. Stop running water.
I mean, isn't the kind of the thing with a shower is that it's always running water?
No, he's just running like water into the bath part of it, which is making the most noise.
Oh, okay.
If he just turns on the shower, it would stop being this loud.
Well,
There we
rip
go.
you, I guess.
There
Hey,
we go.
it fixed itself.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Nintendo. Dude, that'll be the title of the podcast right there. I'm calling it.
Just Nintendo?
No, just shower.
No, there's
Kaine-
nothing special
Kaine
about
has-
that.
Kane has problems taking a shower.
Nah,
No, I don't get to. Oh, by the way,
you don't get to pick it this time.
yeah, I do. You got to pick it last time.
No.
Yes, I'm editing this one. By the way, throughout the entire first episode, Ben, you're saying, "Oh, I'm gonna edit it. I'm gonna edit it," and then I'm the
And
one
then
who
you
edited it. Oh man.
Yeah, but it's fine.
Oh sure.
It's fine.
It's fine, like fine wine, chicken and swine.
Have you played any more Overwatch lately?
Recently, no, not like the last time I played was when we played.
Okay. The weekly reset happened, and I got all of my wins in like one sitting.
Okay.
Man, they don't like to give me those anniversary skins.
They do that with me all the time. I hate it. What is wrong with them doing that? Like-
But you see, I have 8 dance emotes.
Yeah, but Ben,
I have
Like-
all like so many dance emotes, and all of the characters that I don't care about.
for the past like couple like year of the rooster, the only skin I got like for the past since like the Christmas one happened, I didn't get any skins. I didn't get any. I bought one. I bought the Sombra skin for the Christmas
Uh.
or for the Year of the Rooster one, the only skin I got was the Winston one. And then afterwards, I haven't gotten a skin. I haven't gotten any skins. So I bought the May Beekeeper skin for this anniversary because I had all these gold coins saved up for that Diva Year of the Rooster skin. But then that stopped being a thing, so I was like, alright, fuck it, you know. I'll just save up more till I find one that I like, and the May one is the one I want. But I don't get skins. I don't get skins ever. This game hates me.
I just don't get what you see in Beekeeper May.
She's got cute round glasses and short hair, and she's all puffy because she's trying to be safe from bees. I don't know.
Just fuck the bees. Just
Yeah.
go at it without a suit.
Yeah, dude, fuck the beekeeper. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What were we talking about? Oh, we're just on Overwatch. Man.
We were like on the Ubisoft logo.
Oh yeah, back to Ubisoft. Fucking Far Cry 5, will it be? It looks amazing.
Yep. Well, we don't have gameplay. Or unless I stand corrected, I haven't looked at it.
There was a new trailer released to Facebook and YouTube today that I saw.
Was it gameplay?
Looked kind of like gameplay. There's a lot of people
What
shooting.
was it gameplay or was it the fake in-engine gameplay?
Listen, it looked a little choppy, so I'm guessing it's
Ooh.
gameplay. No, like not polished, like not polished cutscenes. It looked like gameplay. That's what I mean.
We talking like Mass Effect Andromeda, not polished
No.
cutscene?
I mean like not polished as in, you know when they make a cutscene look like a movie and you're like, wow, that looks good. And then you go into
Yep.
gameplay and it's like the NPCs, they act a little weird. There's
Yeah.
one part in the trailer where the guy dunks a girl and he does the same animation like 2 times and then dunks her underwater. So I felt like that might have been gameplay.
Yeah. I'll have to see more of Far Cry 5 because I don't know what to think about it. And I also don't know what all the controversy is.
Controversy is it's in like Today America, like Hickland America.
Okay.
And the Scientology symbol is being used as the main enemy of the game. That's the controversy.
Huh.
So all the Scientologists are like, oh.
I don't know what to think.
Well, I
Just-
like it. I like the idea. Fuck Scientology.
Why?
Yeah, it just sounds. I don't want to get religious here, but Scientology is one of the weirdest religions I think I've studied. Because I did world religion and we had to study a lot of different. It was classified under occult, by the way, when we were
Okay.
just not because it is a cult, just because they act more like a cult than a religion. You give money to them to enter, like a lot of money.
Okay.
You have to like you have to make like payments to them. I don't know. It just I don't want to get into this because I don't remember a lot about it because I didn't really care. I don't want to care. It's Scientology, man.
You don't want to talk about religion?
No, I mean we can. I won't get like I won't badmouth any religion, other than Scientology. That's the only one I don't get. Buddhism, it's cool. I like the idea of Buddhism. I like the mentality of all these religions. I do, except for Scientology. I'm just
Wow,
gonna
you
keep throwing that.
really hate Scientology.
Well, man, they scam people. That's what it feels like. It's all a big scam. That was the big joke.
You mean Jehovah's Witness?
No, Jehovah's Witnesses are. They don't
Oh,
try to
they're
take
annoying.
your money. They don't take your money though.
They take my time.
They take your time. They're like, do you have a
That's
moment to
even
talk
worse.
about our Lord and Savior? And you're like, nope. And they're like, well, have a good day, neighbor. You're like, thank you. I don't know why I gave them a southern accent. They usually don't have a southern accent. I have a Jehovah's Witness church right near my house, so they come here a lot.
Oh, right.
And
Do you ever get the Jehovah's Witness to stick their feet in the door?
No, because I see these guys all the time. They're like constant. They'll come up and they're like, hey, and I'm like, hey guys, still don't want to talk about Jesus. They're like, that's fine, have a good day. We had to try anyway. I'm like, good on you guys, good on you. And then then they walk down my driveway, and I sit at my door like, like at the end of an '80s movie where the parents are like, being like, yeah, that's my son, good job, guys. Yeah, like cheers.
Well, at least they're trying.
Yeah, well, you have to convert a certain amount of people for you to like move up in the religion or something. I don't know how it works.
That's
Not
dumb.
convert, but like talk to get people to talk to you about it. I don't know. I don't really know how it works. All I know is that the ones in my neighborhood are nice. I like them.
Well, I don't like the Jehovah's Witness rule of if someone joins you and then decides to leave, you can't associate with that person anymore.
I feel like, you know, you know,
That's kind of dumb.
that happened in my high school friend group. Shouts
Really?
out to those guys. They're mostly girls. There's two guys and a girl. Girls, not one girl. It's a bunch of girls. But yeah, as soon
Jeez,
as
were you like swimming in pink?
no, they were all friends from like kindergarten and shit, Ben.
Oh, well, I don't know what your. How's your sex life?
I'm not gonna get into that because
Okay,
it's non-existent. But
non-existent.
it's fine. I don't want it to be existent. It's non-existent for a good reason.
Wow, look at this PC fella.
Fuck
Anyway,
you,
continue.
cuck.
You.
So anyway,
No, go.
the high school whole thing was a group of us. Mainly, it started off as like people I was friends with. So it was like, can I name drop?
Don't give last names.
I won't give. Of course, I'm not gonna give last names. Are you kidding me?
All right.
So it was my
go
friend. You know Tyler.
Yep.
So it started off with Tyler, this girl from my kindergarten, Kit. That was her name, Kit. K-I-T.
Okay.
Sarah and Molly. And then some other people joined, like this girl named Frances, and my ex-girlfriend at the time joined, and so did this guy Matthias. And then when all that stuff with my ex happened, she was my girlfriend at the time, but now she's my ex. When all that stuff with my ex happened, they were like, oh, all this bad stuff happened with Kaine, and she went a little nuts, but they all sided with her. So guess who got excommunicated from the group, and now they don't really talk to me other than Tyler. This guy.
Well
Just
done.
Like, I don't hold it against him. I don't care. I sort of made myself out to be more of a bad guy so that she would have, like, she used. Should I go into detail about this? I feel like I shouldn't, but I want to. But my ex. Should I tell the story about it?
Go ahead. I mean,
Alright, so.
I'm not gonna force you, but you're leading up to it.
So, I'm just gonna tell the story. It was a 2-year relationship. It was great for the first. Well, it's a little rocky at first because she was away in the UK, and when she came back, she didn't really want to go on dates because she was like, it was her first time dating a guy. It was just fine. I didn't really care. It was chill. Then we started going out, and it was all fine for the first year and a half, and then March break happened. In grade 11, and she came back after everything was fine. March break, we were on phone calls, we were Skyping and stuff. It was great. And then after March break, she just became really cold and sort of distant, and I was like, oh no, what's happening? This isn't normal. And then she started like, I would say something that would make her angry, and she'd hit me, and I was like, that's not really cool. And my one friend Amanda found me crying at my locker. I'm gonna sound like a huge pansy, but I don't really care. I was crying at my locker because I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I've been with her so long, and I didn't want to, like, I had all these feelings, but I didn't want to, like, lose it, you know? And she was like, I think you should, like, break off with her, and I was like, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. And, so I confronted her about it. I showed her pictures of the bruises, and I was like, this has to stop. So it did for a while. And then Well, then I heard some rumors about her cheating, which wasn't that cool. I just brushed them off because I didn't want to believe them. I was like, she's not doing that. She wouldn't do that. She's not that type of person. And then my birthday happened, and her and I had planned to just go out to the movies, her and I together, because I just wanted to chill and not do a lot. That's what I do on my birthdays. Is I don't want to do a lot. I don't like to go out and have a big party. But instead, I went over to her house to pick her up, and her sister was upstairs, all dressed in all neon, and I was like, "What the hell's going on?" She's like, "Go
Dressed
downstairs."
in what?
Neon, like
Okay.
like 80s neon stuff.
All right.
And I was like, "What the heck's going on?" She's like, "Go downstairs," and I'm like, "What the fuck?" Some kinky weird party. I don't know what the hell's going on. So I walk downstairs, and all my friends are there, and they're like, "Surprise! We're having a birthday party here, and you're not going to the movies." I'd already bought the tickets and all that, and I was like, "Fuck me, man! What the shit?" So I'm
You
sitting
already
there.
bought the tickets.
I already bought the tickets for my girlfriend and I to go to the movies. So I'm like, alright, fine. So we sat, and I don't even remember what movie it was because I didn't really care at this point, like, anymore. I think it was the Mad Max movie, to be honest. Anyway,
Okay.
so I'm sitting there having a party, and they're playing Dance Dance Revolution, which I do not like that game. I don't like dancing very much.
Does anyone?
Oh, well, okay, I like dancing now, but I didn't like dancing back then. And especially not in front of people. Anyway, so I was like, alright, this is a fun party, but it's getting a little late. It's like 11 o'clock now. I went to pick her up at 6, and we were going to go to the movies. And then it was 11 o'clock, and I was like, okay, I'm leaving. She's like, okay, bye. And so I left. And then get a message from my girlfriend's little sister the next day that that after I left, my girlfriend, well, the other guy in the group that's not Tyler came over, and she kicked everyone else out, and they totally had sex on my birthday.
Whoa! I didn't hear about this.
Yeah, I didn't
Did
want
you?
to tell you
Wow.
because it's kind of fucked up. So anyway, I
Tell the world before you tell me, huh?
fuck it, man. I don't care. Fucking the 5 people that listen to us, I don't really care. Anyway, so I invited her out to coffee, and I was like, listen, I know what you did. She's like, so I'm breaking up with you. And I'm like, what? What? Okay, I was gonna break up with you. That's fucking. So I didn't even get the goddamn satisfaction of breaking up with her. And then like I didn't talk to her for a while over summer break while she was with him instead. I didn't care at that point. I was like, fucking, I was wrecked for a bit, and then I was fine. And then around Christmas time, she started texting me again. She was like, we need to talk. We need to like get back together. I hate this guy. And I'm like, what? What is happening? I don't understand. Like, and then her mom was like, you need to stop threatening my daughter. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm not threatening your daughter. She's like, you're up late at night talking to her. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then the mom found out that it was the boyfriend, not me. And then she didn't even apologize. She just was like, so it wasn't you, and then hung up the phone. And I was like, okay, bye. And then she broke up with the guy and started talking to me again. And we had planned to go to Semi together. And well, we didn't plan to go to Semi. Semi was happening.
What is
we were gonna
Semi?
go to ice cream, like semi-formal.
Oh. I went to one of those once.
I went to a couple of them, mostly with her. Anyway, so this one was coming around. We were planning to get ice cream instead of going. Last minute she canceled, and I was like, okay, cool. I guess I'll do something else. Next day I hear that she went with him instead, and I was like, you know what? Don't talk to me anymore. I don't want to talk. I don't want to associate with you. That night, the night of the next day, like I found out midway through school that happened. No, last period I found out. So I went home, got dressed up to go to this volunteer appreciation night. Went to the volunteer appreciation night. Ben, you were there for this.
Yeah.
So we're sitting there. I'm feeling all shitty because I just found out my dog has cancer. This is a really depressing episode. This isn't funny at all.
Yeah,
my
you
dog
laugh.
has cancer. Well, I'm laughing now because you laugh away the pain, right? That's what people do. Found out my dog has cancer. The girl I was trying to amend things with was still not loyal. Still couldn't be loyal, so I was a little down on my luck. Then I get a call from a police officer near the end of the night, telling me to stop harassing her. I'm like, what? What is happening? I've been here all night. He's like, you need to stop sending her messages on Snapchat. I'm like, there's no internet here. I don't have data. What is happening? Later on that year, I found out that she was sending them to herself and saying it was me harassing her because she couldn't believe that I had finally snapped and was like, I don't want to talk to you anymore. So that happened. I was not too happy with that. So now I'm done with her and I have a new girlfriend and she's great.
Is she now?
She's amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't even
No.
start.
I'm not gonna start. But when you say cheating, I've had this happen. Like out of my 6 relationships that I've had, I wouldn't say cheating. I don't know what to call it. Where I don't know. Usually 2-3 months into the relationship, for all 3 of these, where the girl is just like, I'm interested in someone else. They haven't gotten with them yet, but they're like, I want to be in a relationship with this guy instead.
Well, that's not cheating. That's just losing interest, I guess. Like, she was full out cheating. She went to, there was this big family reunion that she was having with a bunch of, family from, like, in the UK. She brought all her family from the UK over.
Okay.
And she told me about it, but she never invited me. And then that's when the rumors came out that she was cheating on me with the other guy. And I was like, well, what happened? They were like, oh, she went to the family thing with him, and they sat and they made out the whole time. I was like, no, she wouldn't do that. And
how unrespectful for the rest of the guests. How uncomfortable.
Well, no,
That would have made them.
No, they hid out in the back, and when people went looking for them, they found that, which apparently was true according to her little sister. I don't know. She denies that her little sister told me anything, but it's true.
Jeez.
Sorry to say.
It was all a ruse.
It's all a ruse. Her little sister was very nice person. We had a similar interest in music too. My girlfriend at the time did not like rap music. Did not like the music I listened to, any of it. But the little sister really liked it. So her and I would sing and dance around to the music, and my girlfriend would just be like, oh. It was bonding, right? That's what you do with people's brothers and sisters, is you bond.
I know.
Right?
I have not quite bonded with
Your brother.
Well, I don't know, we're not that close.
Jeez,
We could be
I don't know
closer.
how. My sister and I are like twins, and I try as hard as I can to bond with my little brother. He's great.
Little brother?
I've told you a million times
Oh,
about my
right.
little brother.
Right.
He's 2 now.
Oh, right.
I'm 19 and he's 2. Crazy. I'm closer to my uncle than I am my little brother.
You're old.
Alright, yeah, I'm old. You're older than me.
You're old.
You know who is older than both of us is the guest we were supposed to have today. I'm gonna call him
Yeah.
out right now. Fucking, what's up, Luik?
What a wench.
What are you doing, man? It's 1 o'clock. You bum, you bumbus.
You were supposed to be on today.
You're supposed to hit us up at noon, man.
You were
Okay, to be fair, Luik, I didn't really realize it was Thursday either. But that's besides the point.
Yeah, I kind of had to tell Kaine to get on because he totally forgot it was today. That wench.
I'm sorry. Anyway, I know you had more stuff you wanted to talk about, and I went on a 20-minute tangent about my past life, about my high school experience. That wasn't even all of it, by the way. That was just the ex-girlfriend part. Let's get into your more topics.
What have I... Oh, for me?
Yeah, you said you had lots of topics, and I just kind of went on a huge tangent.
I'm pretty much done.
You're done?
Yeah. I figured we're gonna go on for longer about the Switch thing.
Look, man, that thing I don't know what they're doing. That's a mistake and a half. That's just wrong. It's kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's really wrong.
Like,
Oh,
why have cables? Like, wireless headsets are the new. It's a norm. It's a norm now to have a wireless headset. You put it on a charging pad. You know those like electric pads that you put stuff on and it charges it.
yeah.
I want one of those.
Yeah, they could. That would be pretty useful, I would imagine.
It would save a lot of plugs in my house. Just a charging pad.
Could you commit suicide if you just touched it with your
No.
hand?
No.
Oh, damn.
It only. I don't know how it works. Don't ask me. Don't ask me questions I don't know the answer to.
Oh, and based on related to our relationship talk that just now, did you know the girl that I was with that faked cancer?
You should tell that story and not just bring that up.
Yeah.
You should tell the whole thing. Yeah, go ahead.
Now, my time for the relationship story. So this was maybe sophomore year of high school. I was just walking around with my group of friends because apparently that's all we did was just walk around the bottom floor of the school.
Yeah.
And we just decided to sit down, not where we usually do, but just sit down in this part of the school next to this other group of people. And this girl came up to me that was from the other group and was like, yo, my friend has been looking at you for like weeks. It's like, she's definitely interested. It's like, oh, okay. So that's how that relationship started. I just kind of started talking to her, and the next, like, 2 weeks later, I asked her out. So that was all fun. So that progressed for maybe 2 months. Until she stopped coming to school for about 3 days, and then when she came the next day after that, she was like, I have to break up with you. I have cancer.
It doesn't get old. It
Oh.
doesn't get old. It's so fucking good.
And like, it's really far progressed, and if I were to die, I didn't want you to like be sad, I guess. I don't know exactly how she worded it, but I guess that, I don't know, I could really tell that's like, yeah, that's what she wanted. So I was like, yeah, I'm sorry I'm sorry it turned out like this, and we basically cut contact. And like a month later, not did I only find out that she did not have cancer, that she was also dating someone before I even asked her out. But she never
What?
told me? Yeah, I didn't tell you this.
She was cheating the whole time?
Yeah, she was cheating the whole time as well.
Oh my fucking god. Holy shit, Ben. This girl is fucking... Dude,
Oh,
I want to meet this girl, and I want you to meet my ex-girlfriend. Cause
what would you do if you met this girl?
I'd be like, what the fuck, dude? Why'd you have to be like that? Why are people... Listen, I'm gonna go on another tangent. Why do people cheat? I don't understand. You're in a relationship to feel something, right? Why you gotta cheat? I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. Cheating is like the worst thing you can do to someone in a relationship. Other than like
Yeah,
beat
pretty
them half to
much.
death. Fucking Chris Brown reference.
What?
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 I said beating him half to death is pretty bad too.
Okay.
And then I said Chris Brown. Anyway, like cheating is like up there with the worst, cause it just fucks with someone mentally. Like it's horrible. That you just destroy them, cause then all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm not enough. They have to go to someone else to get like what I'm giving them.
Yeah,
Like-
it's kind of shitty.
It's horrible. I hate it. I hate it. Like before I get in any relationship, when I talk to a girl, I'm like, listen, if you're gonna cheat, I'd rather you just break up with me and get with this other guy instead of cheat on me. It would feel much better. Like, I hate being cheated on, and it's happened in almost all of my relationships. Almost every single one of them.
So, You must not like that website that's specifically for cheating.
What one? Oh,
It's like
Madison.
Ashley
Madison.
Madison.
Oh my God! Why? Why? What's the point? What's the point? Why'd you get married to this person? Why do you have a wife if you're gonna fucking cheat on them? Why do you have a husband if you're gonna like sign up on Ashley Madison as? I don't get it. I don't fucking understand. It's so stupid.
Yeah, that's just like scum of the earth website.
Like, it baffles me. It baffles me. And that's another thing I don't understand. Here we go. We're gonna get into something Ben and I like to call each other, cucks, cuckolds. I don't understand that. I don't get it. What is it? What is it about watching someone fuck a loved one? I don't understand.
You're a cuck.
It's your wife, dude. It should be yours to have sex with, not some other dude.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Oh.
What's the appeal? Why do you want to watch? Why do you want to watch some other man? Dude, I don't fucking get it. I know they joke about it in Rick and Morty.
It makes me
too.
feel
Uncomfortable, honestly. It makes me feel super uncomfortable. I have a friend who cucks her fiance constantly.
wow.
And she's like, they defined it as an open relationship, but they're getting married. And she fucking, apparently she cucks him all the time, and he knows. Apparently, I don't know. It's what she told me. I'm not going to expose a cheater here if that's what's happening. That's not my intention. But
you say you don't like cheating.
I don't.
I'd say if I knew a friend of mine was getting cheated on by their girlfriend, I would tell them.
Oh, he's not my friend. She is. Okay. I don't like this. This guy's kind of I'm not gonna say it. I don't like this guy that much. Just in case she listens to this, I don't like him that much, and I'm sorry. I don't. I'm glad you're happy with him. I would never be happy with him. He's something else. Ben, what's going on with you in relationships right now?
Oh, I'm not having any luck whatsoever. Thanks, Kaine.
You want to tell people what happened with the last one?
What do you mean the last one?
Do you know
Which last one are you referring to? The last real relationship where I was actually dating someone?
No, the one where you tried. The one, her name relates to a stone.
Oh, that one.
You want to tell people about that?
Yeah. So there was this girl in a college program. And man, I don't know how to start this.
Do you want me to tell it?
We can go back and forth.
All right, so first week of college, Ben's like, "Oh, there's this really cute girl in my section." I was like, "Oh, that's nice. You should talk to her." He's like, "Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know about talking to her." I'm like, "Just talk to her. Just do it, man. You're never gonna get with her if you don't talk to her." So he starts talking to her.
A big feat, if for myself.
Yeah, I congratulated him. Good job, man.
Really, we got that because the only reason I was able to do that is because there was a convenient group project.
Why did you tell me that? Why would you tell me?
And that's how I got the chance.
I was all proud of you, man. Now I'm not as proud.
What? I still talk to her.
You still talk to her?
That's how I talked to her at the start.
I was gonna say, man, you should stop talking to her. She's...
And why? Maybe I do.
Alright, whatever
No,
you
I
want,
don't.
man.
I
Anyway.
don't, but well, why should I not?
So, he was talking to her about, he found out she likes video games and anime. He was like, "Oh, that's cool," but, like, just generally found this out. Not specifically what she liked. So, they start talking. He's like, "What video games do you play?" She's like, "Oh, like, visual novels."
I was like, yeah, okay, I can respect that. I can enjoy a visual novel sometimes.
Yeah, but what kind of visual novels, Ben?
Otome.
I don't know what that is, but
That
For you
is
people speaking not Japanese, it's like a romance one.
girl.
where all you do
They're
is-
basically call them girl games. They're dating simulators where you go after a bunch of hot dudes.
Oh boy, so it's like Persona.
Well, no, there's no gay relationships in Persona.
Well, you go after a bunch of girls in Persona.
Okay.
A bunch.
Well,
And they'll
so
get mad at you.
it's Persona 3 Portable where you play as the girl, going after all the guys.
Oh, nice. Anyway, so she plays stuff like that, and then Ben was like, "All right, what kind of anime do you like? Maybe we can relate on that front." She likes a lot of weird Yuri anime, doesn't she? No, not Yuri. Yaoi anime,
Yeah, yaoi.
which is
The same.
gay.
Gay, like
Gay hentai
close to
anime.
gay porn almost.
Gay
like,
porn, but
oh.
animated. And then here's the real kicker. I was talking to one of her friends to like try to get her and Ben together, and her friend was like, she said that she doesn't really want to be with Ben. He's too weird for her. And we were like, what? You're the weird one. What the fuck? You think watching yaoi anime is like an everyday thing? I don't understand. That's not something you should just do like that's like late night stuff.
Yeah.
That's not just something you should just casually watch out in the open. I don't just casually watch porn out in the open. Do you, Ben?
Yeah. No. 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 No.
Yeah. No.
Oh, did I tell you this? Like her phone wallpaper was two guys making out.
Oh, good.
It's like,
That's
oh.
good. Jesus Christ, man.
Yeah. Has she said anything else since then about that?
Fucking, I haven't talked to her friend about you. As soon as I heard that, I was like, oh my god, she is fucking crazy. I don't want to endorse this anymore.
Fucking too weird.
Too
Oh,
weird.
fucking-
You're
I'll-
one of the most normal friends I have, and that's
What? No, that's not true.
it is true. Tyler sleeps in a hammock hanging from his ceiling. He
He's
got rid of
not-
his like queen size bed to sleep in a fucking hammock.
Hammocks could be nice.
I'm not saying it's wrong. It's a little wacky. It's a little
Wacky.
wacky. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's not normal. And
I
he
wouldn't
doesn't like to
trust
wear
my
socks
weight
ever.
in a hammock.
He's a hippie hipster. Is what he's turned into. I've known this kid since like grade 2. Great friend of mine. Love this guy. But
He's kind of a hipster now.
I mean, it's fine. I don't really care. He sends me music all the time. I love it.
He has a fidget spinner on each finger.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. What? How do you feel about fidget spinners, by the way? I was listening to a radio show host talk about fidget spinners, and they talked about it for 15 minutes while I was at work. And I was like, can you just play some fucking music?
I mean, I have one, but it's not.
What?
No, the Genji one.
Oh yeah,
It's
you
not
do have a
really-
fidget spinner.
It's more of I just have it on display. I bought this Genji fidget spinner that just looks like Genji's throwing star from Overwatch, and from this site that makes unofficial merchandise for video games. And it just sits on my shelf. I don't spin it or anything. It just sits there and look nice. I don't even main Genji.
Ben, I don't know how I feel about you anymore.
You have fidget spinners?
No, I don't have a fucking fidget spinner.
You have one on each finger. One on
No,
each toe.
I don't like. I know my little sister likes fidget spinners.
She likes them?
She likes them. She doesn't own any. She uses her friends all the time. I
Huh.
don't know why. She thinks they're cancer, which is really funny.
Just buy one. They're like $3.
I don't want one.
No, she can buy one.
She can, but I don't want one.
She's old enough to use Amazon.
She's old enough to go to the store and get one.
I don't even know where they would sell things.
I don't know either. I don't know. At the mall, they have a kiosk at the mall for them.
I heard about that actually.
I don't understand the appeal. Isn't it for kids with autism?
Yep. They were originally for kids with autism, ADHD, just to keep them occupied because they were like,
Fidgeting?
yeah, fidgeting or can't keep their attention on stuff. I don't know what it was originally for. All I know is that they're now hated on because it's like doing, especially in that, in the with the idea that they're for ADD and ADHD, because now they're doing like the exact opposite.
What do you mean they're doing the exact opposite?
Like they're supposed to keep them occupied and help with attention, but they're just focusing on spinning it.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. I don't understand the appeal. It's like this slime stuff. I don't really get it.
Slime?
The
What's-
whole slime trend going around. You know, you haven't heard about that one?
No.
Oh boy, there's like this whole trend on like Instagram and Facebook where there's people who make slime. Like you can make slime on your own at your house if you have the right ingredients, and you just all they do is they like take it, they fold it in half, and then they'll with their fingers in it.
Okay.
And
I don't understand.
I don't understand it either. There's like hours upon hours on Instagram and Facebook of just videos of people doing that, and I'm like, what is this? Why? Who cares? It's just fucking slime. Remember when you were a kid and there was like the green slime that had a like plastic dinosaur in it?
The green Nickelodeon slime.
That had like the dinosaur in it. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. That stuff was fun to play with, but then it got like stale after a while and you threw it out and you just kept the dinosaur.
No,
Like,
the stuff I had wasn't really slime. It was one of two things. It was either this a toy in a block of Alka-Seltzer that you would put in water and it would basically fizz
okay.
until the toy was revealed.
All right.
Or this it was this toy that was encased in like this block of material, and they gave you like a plastic pickaxe and hammer. It was, and it actually like kept you busy for a long time because it was like really, really encased in there.
You know what? You know what another trend is I never understood until recently.
What?
I still don't understand it really. Bath bombs.
Th-
I just had my first
Isn't
bath
that
bomb.
isn't that literally like what Alka-Seltzer is?
Maybe.
Like, doesn't it? I don't know. Doesn't it just make the bath fizzy and emit a scent?
Made a scent. Well, let me tell my story of my first bath bomb, which is 2 days ago.
Okay.
This is the most disgusting story, by the way. So, there's a little green bath bomb sitting in my bathroom, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to use it. Because my little sister uses them. My mom uses them. I'm going to try one. So I'm like, Mom, is it okay if I use this bath bomb? Yes, of course. I'm like, great. So it was a long day of work. I just want to relax. Apparently bath bombs are relaxing. Run the
Okay.
water, sit in the bathtub, put it in with me. Water starts turning like murky shit fucking green. I'm
Okay.
like, what the fuck? There is oil. There's a filament of oil over the entire top of the water. Then there's like salt floating in the water. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And my skin gets all like oily and greasy, and I start like slipping shit off of it. Like I can't pick up the shampoo, can't pick up any bottles. I'm
Can't
like, what
pick
the
up
fuck
the
is
soap.
happening?
Bend over.
I'm in a bathtub. I'm like sitting down in a bath. So I'm like, so I get out and I'm like drying
Don't
off.
drop.
And I'm
Don't
noticing-
drop the soap in the bathtub, or else it'll get you through the glory floor.
Oh yeah. Did we talk about that on the podcast?
The glory floor?
Yeah.
No.
We'll talk about that in a second. So I get out of the tub, and I'm like, I left a green ring around the tub, so I was like, I gotta wash that off. So I'm drying off, and I'm noticing that the oil is not going off my skin. I'm super oily and kind of green right now.
Jeez.
And I was like, huh, this is not a natural color, right?
This
I
is
shouldn't
not
be-
a favorite color.
I should not
Yep.
be green. So I'm scrubbing the
You're
shit out. I'm
turning into
scrubbing
Shrek.
till I'm like, yeah, I'm scrubbing till I'm like red. Like I look like a lobster now because I scrubbed all this shit off of me. And it's still on me in some places that I don't want to scrub too hard.
Your dick.
And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, man. I'm just gonna go to sleep. So I woke up the next day, fucking my pajamas were just stained green, the inside. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? So I put those pajamas through the wash. They are not green anymore, thank God. But I'm never using a bath bomb again. I don't know what the hell happened.
Yeah, I maybe you used it wrong.
There's no way to use it wrong. You put it in a bath.
I don't...
That's what you do. Hot water, you put the bath bomb in. That's it. Someone in the comments correct me if I'm doing it wrong, please. But that's how you do a bath bomb. Or someone tell me in person if I'm using a bath bomb wrong, because I don't feel like I am. So what's a glory floor, Ben?
It's, well, just think, it's a glory hole, but it's in the floor, right? You, instead of like, I don't know, your glory hole being like in a bathroom stall with the guy sitting, with the guy on the other side of the wall putting his dick through, there's this guy who is sitting underneath the floorboards putting his dick in the hole, and it goes up through the floor. And I just coined the term glory floor.
So
beware the glory floor.
So I feel like we could make a B movie out of this, Ben.
Yeah?
Like a cabin in the woods, but there's all these holes in the floor.
You don't know.
And it's a girls' camp. Wait, this could be a porno, actually.
Oh,
what am I
God.
saying? Give me a second. I'm gonna elaborate on this porno idea. These girls come in from this girl camp, and it's not the little girl's cabin. It's the
Okay, yeah, because we
counselor's
want to make a
cabin.
porno, not go to fucking jail.
Clearly, okay? We're not fucking... Ben and I aren't pedophiles. Okay? I don't feel like
Okay.
I should have to convince people of this. Anyway, so they go in, and like the first 3 nights they hear creaking under the floorboards, and they're like, oh, I don't understand. And then one girl sees a dick coming out of the hole, and she's like, oh no, what is that? And then she like plays with it, and she keeps it a secret from the other girls. She like covers it with like a with like a pillow.
Covers it with a...
And then like
It's like one of those things where like he puts like a carpet, but it's totally unconvincing.
yeah, it's like when you have morning wood and it like it sticks your pajamas up, and you're like, and then by the end of it, there's just dicks out of every single hole, and all the girls are like, I don't understand, there's too much dick. And then we'll do the behind the scenes. We'll bring the camera under the cabin with all these guys who are fucking really hot because it's underneath the cabin in the middle of summer.
Yep.
And also they're really close together and naked. That's a great idea. And on that note, I think I should get to work.
You think you gotta go to work?
Well, it's at 3, but I gotta walk there.
Yeah,
So,
but then
yeah.
you still have like an hour. Well, 45 minutes.
I guess. I gotta shower still. I haven't showered yet.
All right. That's fair. I have to go. I can just go like apply to more jobs.
Do it. So, that'll conclude Nuisance Cast episode 3. Thanks for joining us, if you are still listening. After that whole depressing story.
If you are still listening, you deserve like a medal of some kind.
Yeah, you should get a gold medal. The cringe, the bickering from the last episode. Oh, jeez, that was good.
I saw that comment. Yeah.
Anyway, see ya.
Thank you for listening.
Toodles.